Hey y'all, welcome to Diamond and Silk, the podcast. We're your hosts, Diamond and Silk and Silk O Silk.
Diamond O Diamond.
Okay, so a lot of stuff has jumped off, and before we even get started with the
Yeah.
conversation today, I want you all to stop right now.
Stop.
And I want you to subscribe to this podcast.
Uh-huh.
So each time we drop a new episode,
Uh-huh.
you will receive notification.
That's right.
And don't forget about our book, Uprising. Who the hell said you can't ditch and switch the awakening of Diamond and Silk? You can get the book at Diamond and Silk Bookstore.com.
And if you would like to advertise on this podcast, feel free to send us an email to info@diamondandsilk.com. That's info@diamondandsilk.com. And if you're tired of being censored by all of those other social media platforms, then join Diamond and Silk's new social media platform called Chattit. ChatDit.com.
That's right. Okay, so Silk, wait a minute, girl.
Yes.
First of all, I want to go ahead on and I want to put out a disclaimer for this show.
All right.
Okay, first of all, today's show is intended for people that's okay with people doing a little cursing, because we want to talk about the Kirk Franklin story, and Kirk Franklin was cussing his son out.
Mm-hmm.
But I want you all to hear. We can't beep. It was so much. If we beep out everything, you're not going to hear nothing.
That's right.
Okay?
Right. Yeah.
So we want you all to hear it. So if you have little children in the room, if you are one to get offended by this, if you're so heavily bound that you're no earthly good, then you may not need to listen to this particular episode.
No, you don't.
Yeah, because we're going to talk about this today.
All of it.
All of it, okay? All right. So I just want to put that disclaimer. Here, go out the room. You may not need to listen to it.
Yeah.
But everybody else, come on in, because let me tell you something.
Yeah.
So I was minding my business the other day, just minding my business. And I noticed Kirk Franklin was trending on Twitter. Well, I don't really be on Twitter like I used to be on Twitter since President Trump is not on Twitter. But I saw it on Twitter and I decided
it was trending on Twitter. Yeah.
Let me look at this here. Let me look at this. Let me see what was going on.
Right.
And honey child. Do people still say honey child?
Honey child. Oh my God. I don't think you can say honey no more.
Well, child, listen, honey. Some stuff went down with Kirk Franklin and his grown son, and Kirk Franklin had some choice words for him.
Yes.
Take a listen to this, or take a look at this, y'all.
Okay, if you think I'm bringing this paper, let me say it like this. When your bitch ass starts getting disrespected, you need to get your skinny motherfucking ass back out the goddamn way before I put my foot in your ass. Because I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Shut the fuck up. I'm old.
What's up? I will fight your neck, nigga, if you ever disrespect me. I did it. He just hung up the phone.
Okay, so now you all, in the defense of Kirk Franklin, he did formally apologize for what he said.
Yeah.
And I want you all to take a look and listen at this.
Many of you know I have an older son named Kerryon Franklin. In May, he'll be 33. For many years, we have had a toxic relationship with him as a family. We've tried for many years through counseling, through therapy, to try to rectify this private family matter. Recently, my son and I had an argument that he chose to record. I felt extremely disrespected in that conversation, and I lost my temper. And I said words that are not appropriate. And I'm sincerely sorry to all of you. I sincerely apologize. I want you to know as a father that during that conversation, I called the family therapist and got that therapist on the phone to try to help. He never played that part of the recording. I'm not perfect. I'm human and I'm going to make mistakes and I'm trying to get it right. Please keep me and my family in your prayers.
Okay, so Silk,
Yes,
so wait a minute. So
Simon,
when
yes.
I heard this here, see, okay, what people don't know, there's a certain way a parent raised their child, especially in the Black community.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So I want to go down some of the words that he said, because as a father
A father.
of a grown son,
Yes.
when he have to use words like bitch ass,
Uh-huh.
I'll break your neck,
Uh-huh.
I'll put my foot in your ass,
Uh-huh.
Don't you ever disrespect me. Let me bring that down right. When he said, I'll put my foot in your ass, that means you about to get your ass beat.
That's right.
That's what that means. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when he said, I'll break your neck, don't you ever disrespect me, that means that I brought you in this world, I'll take you out.
That's
now,
right.
see, that's the old school way
That's
of
right.
how a lot of black parents, the grandmas and the big mamas, used to raise their children.
That's right. That's
Okay,
right.
that's
and
what I
then
wanna
when
point
he
out.
busted out and said the N-word, okay,
He wasn't playing.
He wasn't playing because he was talking to another man. It wasn't about his son no more.
Right.
Because his son is about to hit 30. Is about to hit 33.
That's
So
right.
he's 32 right now.
There you go.
So it was a man to man.
There you go.
Talk.
Now, people may be upset because he used the N-word. I think that he was very upset.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. When you raise a child